Okay, can you hear me? Dears.
I was like, no, I can't hear you. Can you hear me?
First, let's start with we're not doing the questions yet.
Oh,
Um, we can do the candy first,
sure. One you want to
or
do
what do you
first?
want to do?
That don't matter.
Okay, let's do the candy.
You find a little thing like back in the day, you wear those little glasses, the little mic one.
Put it on your beard.
That ain't long enough.
I saw somebody was posting stuff and they had it on their beard.
You can't even tell it's not there.
Okay. Okay. Hi, friends. It is I. This is my husband, Ricky,
Hello.
and we're gonna start doing a podcast. Probably
Yeah,
try to do
that's weird.
probably try to do it every Monday. It's just gonna be about us, our lives, what we're going through. But you're gonna have to talk to.
I'm
So
not much of a person to talk, but I'll try.
he talks. He just shy in front of the camera. But I'll move this out of the way. Like somebody ate it already.
That was me.
Okay, so what we're gonna do right now first is we bought these candies we were wanting to try. It's the Sneakers,
Try to find out what the difference is in these cheaper ones and these regular price ones.
Twix, Kit Kat, and then they have the off-brand Snickers, the off-brand Twix, and no, this is Kit Kat
Kit
and the
Kat,
off-brand
yeah.
Twix. So how much was the off-brand?
Our brand, each one was $1 a piece.
How much was a regular?
I don't know. I didn't pay attention.
I think they
Like
were like
two something.
probably. So we're gonna try those. What do you want to try first?
Well, I tried the Kit Kat already.
Well, I didn't try the Kit Kat. So I'm gonna try the off-brand Kit Kat. It tastes like a regular Kit Kat. I mean, yeah.
I mean, I'm not a big fan of chocolate, but it tastes good. You want to hold your mic for you?
Oh, I thought you were gonna put it in my mouth. So the off-brand Kit Kat tastes just like a Kit Kat. It's more chocolatey.
I mean,
I mean, that one tastes like a Kit Kat, but this one has more like chocolate taste to it.
see, you can't really tell the difference. One of them looks a little crappier and lighter. But
Yeah.
we'll give them to the kids.
Yeah.
They love chocolate. What do you have there?
The off-brand Snickers.
It's hard to do. Yeah, I might go with the beard deal.
So I'm gonna try the off-brand Snickers.
Is it all smushed?
Mm-hmm.
I'm finna start tweaking out and watch on my video and get no sleep. There's way too much chocolate for me already.
You can taste the difference. You can taste that one's like. Mm-hmm. There's a difference, huh?
The only difference I taste is the ain't going down. The name brand one. The name brand Snickers has more peanuts than the off-brand Snickers, but to me it tastes the same.
I don't know. To me, you can taste that it's off-brand. Okay, now we're gonna try the Twix. I'm gonna try the off-brand. They look. It looks like Twix.
No, nobody. You bit it already. You never
No.
listen. See the difference? One's thicker than the other. But
She said, "Let me tell mom." Yeah, yeah, dad can do it.
Where are my glasses?
It's Kalila. She came in because they're taking a shower and she wanted Ricky to take off her chongo, her ponytail. Okay, back.
All right, we're back. Definitely a big difference.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a big fan of either one.
Me either. I'm not a big fan of Twigs, but you can tell the difference.
Always say that almond joy one. I tear it up.
I think I would. The Snickers, I would stick with the off-brand because it tastes almost the
And
same.
you don't have as much peanuts.
Yeah, the Kit Kat as well. It tastes the same.
Yeah.
The off-brand, but the Twix.
Yeah, Twix, you can tell a big difference in it. Just by looking at the caramel and the chocolate. The cookie's a lot darker.
Oh yeah,
This is the name brand. This is the off brand.
yeah, for sure.
We just made a big old mess.
I
That's all we did.
know.
For wasting stuff.
The kids are gonna eat it anyway.
Oops, again.
Okay,
Where were we?
so we've had those candies for how long? For like 2 weeks,
That's
3 weeks.
probably why they taste so different. Probably expired and crap.
Okay. So, do you want to do the questions or do you want to do how we met?
Matter to me.
Okay, you pick the questions. Just pick like 10.
Oh, okay. I thought we were going from the top to the bottom.
No,
Okay.
just pick like 10 questions and then we'll answer them. And then we can do how we met. But for now, as he's
Yeah,
picking.
because I'm reading. I'm a slow reader.
Right now, it used to be Kalila and Zeke's room, but we like took all that stuff out, put it in the other room that's back here, and all three kids are together. But the reason I put them together was so that when they go to school, they're
Yeah.
all together now. So now we put both of our computers in here, and we're gonna do our podcast in here now. So, but
Podcasts, gaming channels.
yeah, that'd be cool. I just gotta figure out how to record the game.
Which Emily records it.
But yeah, we'll do that. Okay, you got a question?
No.
Oh, but we still need to clean out the closets because there's still a bunch of clothes, Kalila's clothes.
Long questions.
Put them over there. It's still a work in progress, but we'll get it. We'll get it done somehow or another.
There we go. Now it's a married couples. It was engaged couples and dating couples. Yeah, we're way past that. Oh yeah, let's do. What was your favorite date night when we first dating? We were first dating. I bet.
Our favorite date night.
Yeah.
Do you want to go first? Or you want me to?
I'll let you go first. I'll ask questions. You answer first.
Okay. My favorite date night that we had was our first date together. Was I went to go pick you up, and then we went to Dairy Queen. Dairy Queen is like just like a burger place. If y'all don't know, but we went to Dairy Queen
Texas burger place.
and we ate together. And I remember in that date, like I was so nervous because I was just so nervous. I guess I don't know, but I remember in that date that I remember him coming to the track and we went and we parked and like we went inside, we ordered, sat down, and then I remember him coming with the food. And when I thought, the first thing that I thought was, what am I doing? I was like, what am I doing on this date? Like, I've never been on a date. And I've had like 3 or 4 boyfriends before him, and I've never been on a date, like, never an actual date. So it was real off for me. What is yours?
I, I think that'd be the one thing too. With the Dairy Queen,
Hmm.
because I was supposed to be at school. We never went. I skipped school to go on our first date. Now that's a story we need to tell.
people, people are gonna think that that I just got you off the bus.
That's a story to tell later.
But I think that date was very memorable
Hmm.
because it was my first. Like, it wasn't like, "What are you doing?" like a bad thing. It was like, "Oh my gosh, what is this gonna lead to? What's gonna happen after this?" Like, I had boyfriends that left me and cheated on me, and I was so used to, oh, he's just gonna do one date and that's it. So I was like really nervous to go on the date with you because
Yeah.
I didn't know what to expect. What's the next question? We're only gonna do like 10 questions.
If you could plan a dream date night, what would it involve?
Oh, a dream date night. Oh my
I wasn't doing the
gosh.
honeymoon one, but it was only one night.
A dream date night. I have to think about this. What would yours be?
Well, probably watch a movie, and then probably it'd be nice. We're next to the beach. We walk around the beach for a little while, and or go on a boat or something where it's quiet and nice, away from everybody.
With kids?
I said away from everybody.
That would be
No,
my
no comment.
that would be my dream date too, is on the beach.
Do
Like,
some fishing.
just take out. It doesn't have to be nothing fancy. Just take out, go to the beach, go fishing on the beach, swim in the beach.
Or just a nice little restaurant on the side of the beach, like when we went to Florida.
Oh yeah, that'd be
Just
nice.
watch sunset there is nice.
Yeah.
Somewhere quiet would be nice.
And without kids, I mean, don't get us wrong. We love our kids. We'd do anything for our kids. But we have a 2-year old fixing to be 3, a 5-year old fixing to
Fixing
be
six.
6, a 12-year-old, and just the 2 last kids. Like, oh my gosh, they're always. I don't even know if you can hear them right now. They're taking a shower and they're screaming. It's just like, and oh, remember I tell you about that TikTok?
Which one?
That TikTok where the mom counted how many times.
Oh yeah, she said, "Mom."
I watched the TikTok that said she started at 7 in the morning. She had a clicker. Are you sleeping?
Sorry, I'm old.
She started at 7 in the morning and until like 8 o'clock at night, and she had a clicker of how many times. It was like 400 times that the kids were telling her mom, and I'm like, and that's how I am. It's like from the minute I open my eyes to the minute they close their eyes, it's like mom, mom, mom. So it'll be nice just to have one day of just to ourselves.
Just a little quietness.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
They don't call me because they don't know my phone number yet for work. Once they find out, it's different. I got a good one.
Mm.
What is your favorite thing about our relationship?
Mm. My favorite thing about our relationship, I think my favorite is I feel safe with you. Like, I don't have to, and I know it sounds selfish, but it just, like, I know regardless of what we go through, up or down, or whatever struggle we're going through, or I just know that we're going to get out of it because I feel safe with you.
Yeah.
Like, I know even if we don't get out of it or whatever it is, I know that if I'm with you, I'll be okay. Oh my gosh. What
Think kid just fell. I hear you crying. And
about yours?
I lost it.
Your favorite thing about our relationship?
It's that we can be ourselves. We ain't gotta be hiding who we are. We can joke around with each other, not getting mad, pull pranks on each other.
You're the prankster.
We can laugh and laugh and No one gets mad.
Yeah. Even in the beginning of our
Even
relationship, right?
though we're serious, but we're not serious.
Hmm. With each other,
Yeah.
not with other people. That's a good answer.
What is on your bucket list?
My bucket list. I don't know. I don't have a lot on my bucket list. I've already done everything I wanted to do. I'm 37 and
Dang.
I've already done everything from like I knew from the when I graduated that I wanted to have a daycare. Like I wanted to take care of kids and I did for like 5 6 years or
Hmm.
more than that. And I did it and then that was really it. That's what I wanted to do with my life was either take care of kids, have my own kids, and get married. That's it. That's but I think one thing that I do want to do is go back to Florida, move back to Florida, and live there.
Yeah.
That's what I want to do. Not because my family's there. That's just a plus. My family's there, but I feel like that's where I belong is in Florida. Yours?
I think mine would be I want to go deep sea fishing with the boys. But
Oh
not only
yeah,
that, I'd like to own a farm or something out in the country,
yeah. Mm,
something good size.
yeah,
And who knows? Maybe it could be a good sized piece of land out in Florida, in the middle of nowhere,
yeah. That'd be nice.
where the grass is always green. There's palm trees everywhere.
Yeah.
Instead of where we're at, where there's mesquite trees and grass, brown grass.
Everything turns brown. Oh my gosh. I'd be living here. Okay, next question.
Oh, I got one right here. This is a good one. When did you know you wanted to marry me?
Oh, that's a good one. So, I guess I guess we can talk about how we met.
I mean, some of these questions are leading up to it.
Yeah. So, I met him at a party 50 years ago. No. How many years ago? 18?
We met back in
Oh,
'07.
07. So, I met him at a party. So, I I was really good friends with this girl, like best friends. And she invited me to a party and I told her, okay, I'll go, but I'm not gonna drink. I'm not gonna do nothing. And so I go and it was like late already. It was like 1 in the morning already.
Well, let me stop you there. But the crazy part was, man, I seen you way before we
Mm,
met at this party.
yeah. Like 2 years before.
About a year before.
Yeah.
No, it was just a few months before. It wasn't too long before.
Yeah. Because I used to work at a convenience store in town. And I would go there, I guess just to hang out. I don't know.
Hang out at your job. Wow.
I don't know why I would go over there. But I would go over there because I knew the people that were working there. So I would go over there and like talk to them for a little bit and leave. So my best friend, she went with me, and I guess she called her cousin or
We were in town and we stopped at a bar to buy adult beverages.
yeah. And
But take it this, we're minors, so they wouldn't sell them to us.
yeah,
So we decided to go somewhere else
yeah,
at the convenience store, and that's when we pulled up and y'all walked out. And that's when I seen you there.
yeah.
And I was asking who that was.
But I didn't know you were in the car.
Uh-uh.
I didn't know you were in there.
We're packed in there like sardines, so you can't really see us.
Yeah. Well, then fast forward a few months. She invites me to a house party that she's having, and there's a bunch. I mean, there was
Mm-hmm.
oh my gosh, you walked in and there's a bunch of people everywhere. And um I see her and I start talking to her. So I go in her house and I turn and it's her kitchen. And through her kitchen it was her garage.
Mm-hmm.
And the doors open through the garage. And I remember I'm going through her kitchen and I'm talking to her and I just turn around, look through the garage and I look at you. And when I look at you, I was like I just like everything in the room just stopped. It was so weird. I've never experienced this before, but I remember everything in the room just shut down. I didn't hear nothing. It just stopped. And I looked at you and I told my best friend, I was like, I'm going to marry him. And she just looked at me. She's like, You don't even know him. I was like, I know, but I'm going to marry him.
That's crazy.
And, but at the time, you were,
I was I was in a whole different world.
you were
I
in another world because you were doing things that you weren't supposed to be doing at that age.
no, I was already playing with Toad from Mario. Super Mario was playing with him somewhere.
You're I just remember looking at him, and he never looked at me, but I looked at him, and he was out. Like he was somewhere else. Like he was, and so
Let's just say I remember maybe an hour out of the 5 6 hours we were there.
yeah. And so I told her that I told her I was gonna marry him, and she thought it was crazy. She like she thought it was insane, and I just know, like I just knew some. I don't know. I just knew that I was gonna marry you. It was weird.
See, I think it was the next day. My dad went to. I was at a friend's house and we didn't wake up and go to work with my dad. So all I remember is going to work and we're dead. We're hungover. We're sweating nonstop, and we worked the whole 8 hours welding and cutting stuff, getting stuff ready for the job. Get back to my buddy's house where I was living at the time. We take a shower and we knock out. Then I get a phone call, and I was like, "Who is this?" They're like, "Well, but it's that girl you met last night." I was like, man, I was like, dude, I was like, honestly, I was
Well,
like,
well, for wait, before that, let's go back to the party.
well, I'm going back to where I remember.
No, the how we led up to the number to the call was I picked you. I was everybody there was hungry.
Oh, okay.
Remember, everyone there was
Well, see,
hungry.
I can't really remember, so
Okay, so
you got to this part.
before that, I was the only doesn't. I was the only one not drinking. I was the only one out of like 50 people. I was the only one not drinking. I was the only designated driver, and everyone was hungry, and everybody was just giving me money. Here, I'm go to the store, go to the store. And at the time, Allsup's is like a convenience store that has like burritos, all kinds of stuff.
World famous burritos.
And so I go, and I'm like, who wants to go with me? Because I didn't want to go by myself. And in my mind, I'm like, I really hope he says that he wants to go with me. So I was like, "Who wants to go with me?" And my my mind came true. Like it came true because he's like, "Me, I want to go with you." And I'm like, "Oh my gosh!" I was so nervous. And he went with me, but he didn't even know who I was. He didn't even remember. He doesn't remember me. When we were going over there, I told him like what was his name, and he told me his name. And then we got there. I got all the food, came back, and I was like, I grab it and I sit down, and you just take it from me. You just take it from me and you put it on your lap. And I said, I can hold it. And you're like, no, I'll hold it for you. So I was like, okay. But you're like the whole ride back. He didn't say nothing. He didn't say nothing to me. You're just looking at the bag. That's all you're doing.
I was so ahead of it.
Okay, now continue with your story.
Okay, now fast forward back to where the next day,
Hmm.
where I someone remember. So it's like I was saying, I get a phone call, or a friend of mine gets a phone call. It's his cousin, which is your friend, and says that you want to talk to me. And I was like, well, I was like, who are you? And you're like, you told me I'm the one from last night. And I told her, I was like, well, you might be more specific. I was like, because I don't remember anything last night. All I remember is waking up and my dad yelling at me to go to work. So
And we saw each other that night, right? Or no? Or was it the next night?
it was the next night.
Yeah, because I was going back home because I stayed at her
Yeah.
house. And it was the next night. Yeah, it was the next night.
We were at that night before you left. We met up at the park with your friend,
Hmm.
and we're sitting there talking. And when I finally seen you, I pull up. My buddy was dropping me off, and I pull up. And I was like, dude, I was like, that's the girl we seen the other day. He goes, yeah. I was like, wow. I was like, I was asking about her. I was like, and then she disappeared, and there she is. I'm talking to her now. And he asked me, goes, so what are you gonna do? He goes, and I told him, I was like, well, I don't know. He goes, I don't know if I'm gonna get off or not.
You didn't know?
So I get there. We pull up all the way. I get out, and I'm nervous. My hands are sweating. I'm shaking. We get there. And we're sitting there talking. I remember we're sitting in the back of the car, outside talking. Your friends in the car. You hear listening to music. That's when we started talking and just getting to know each other real quick. It was like a fast thing. We already knew what we wanted, and we just had to go through the steps.
Yeah.
And that's when I asked you out.
This is a big debate.
This is a big debate. Y'all think
This is a big
if a girl
debate.
tells you, "What about us?" Does that mean asking you, "Do you want to go out?" Or that's just saying, "What are we, friends?" That's when I asked you, "Do you want to be my girlfriend?" You said yes. So
So I
asked you first.
first.
You just asked, "What about us?"
Yeah, that's what started it. So I asked you.
No, you didn't ask me. We'll let them figure it out.
But I didn't know that. I didn't know that you were nervous to get off.
Mm-hmm.
I've always seen him as this really confident, outgoing, outspoken person. So that really, I didn't know that you didn't want to get off. Why didn't you want to get off? Just nervous.
Not only just nervous, but at the time I was already dating somebody,
Mm.
and then I was like, I didn't know what to do. I didn't know whether to break it off with them or what. I was like, I'm not that type to cheat. So that's why I was like, So I just pretty much quit talking to him. Didn't tell him nothing or anything, just quit talking to him. Which wasn't very nice, but
How long were you with that person?
a couple months maybe.
Oh, so they don't matter.
I was talking to her and her cousin, so it was a couple months.
You're not
So
the type to cheat when
I
you're talking
wasn't
about.
I wasn't cheating because we weren't technically dating yet. We were talking.
Oh
There's a
my
difference between
god.
dating and talking.
So that's when you knew you wanted to marry me?
Hmm.
Was
After that, that's when I felt different. Everybody else I've talked to and stuff, it was just wasn't really like a like how would I put it, like a move forward deal. It was just talk, date, and done for the next person.
hmm
But with you, it was different.
yeah. That's how it felt with my ex boyfriends were like we like we were boyfriend and girlfriend, but it wasn't nothing like I wouldn't say serious because I just had one serious boyfriend, but it's still the feeling was still like it didn't feel like boyfriend and girlfriend. And whenever me and you were dating and going out and boyfriend and girl, it felt real. Like it felt like, man, I'm gonna live my life, the rest of my life with this man. Like
Yeah.
I just knew I was, and I knew that I was gonna marry you and have kids with you. I don't know. It was a different feeling. I can't believe that you don't want to get off.
Now I think sometimes, what if I didn't get off? I'm just playing. Oh, we'll do something different. Let's do what is your favorite thing that I wear? Change it up a little
oh,
bit.
oh, I have one.
I don't think I don't think they want to listen to how we met that much. Something different.
I have multiple. So the first one is I'll probably put a picture here of when you're wearing your blue button-up shirt, your pants, boots, cowboy hat. Oh, I love when you wear that. I don't know why. I just love it. And another one is when you're casual, like when you're wearing your like black shorts, your the ones we bought at Sam's or
Burlington.
Burlington. Those and just like a besides your fire department shirt, like a different shirt, like just a casual. Like you just look really nice. Like
Yeah.
you look really really nice. and I don't know, really everything that you wear. You just look, you know how to put yourself together. Even when you're out mowing, things like that, like you just look really good all the time.
Easy now. Med
You
deposit.
do. You do. And I like that about you because you take care of yourself. And I like that. I like that you take care of yourself. You're not just out and I've only seen you wear sandals whenever you're at home.
Yeah, I don't go in public in sandals.
And I
It's either boots or shoes.
I really like that about you. I get to see the secrets.
Yeah, I wear sandals when I'm at home, just relaxing, comfortable.
Yeah. What about you?
Huh? I think the main thing I like when you wear is when you would wear dresses. Man, I don't know
That's
what it
rare.
was about the dresses, but now I know why we got 3 kids.
That's rare. Now it's rare. I used to wear
Yeah,
dresses all the
these
time.
wear dresses, not short skirts, but skirts. That was when it was just easy to just pick up and go, and just it's different now because we got 3 kids. All 3 kids do something different, and then they're fixing to all start different sports.
Yeah.
It's fixing to be tennis shoes, shorts, and shirts for a while.
Yeah. And that's all I wear. Because it's easy. It's just put on your shoes, let's go. We have to go here, we have to go there.
Yeah,
But I do miss wearing dresses. I miss wearing dresses. I miss wearing makeup, doing my hair. I used to do that all the time. I think my past vlogs you can see before I got pregnant with Zeke. I was always doing my makeup, wearing oh my gosh.
it's like that song says, "The dressing can last too long."
But I think once our kids get older, once Kalila gets more independent,
Yeah,
I think I'll start doing all that again. It's just hard
it's
right
just
now.
it's hard to go out by ourselves because we live 45 minutes from a big town, and I'm not leaving the kids by themselves. I don't understand if we go somewhere in the town, but we'll be gone for maybe 30 minutes. But we're driving 45 minutes and be gone for at least 3 or 4 hours. It's different.
Yeah. And then trying to find somebody.
Yeah,
And I don't like to just like ask.
yeah. Keep asking, bothering people.
Yeah, cuz it's not their kids. It's ours. And I don't know.
Yeah, 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 yeah,
Last
yeah.
one.
Yeah, last one right here. Still a good one. Do we spend enough time together, or do you feel like we need more quality time together?
Do you want the truth?
Well, spending time together, we spend a lot of time together, but it's not quality time that we really need.
Yeah, we do. We spend a lot of time together. We spend time together, but the time that we're spending together, we're working.
And it's not really just us together. It's all of us together, but it's mainly we're with the kids doing something.
Mhm.
We really don't talk with each other because we're busy with the kids.
Mhm.
Like I said, we're out mowing, sitting there smiling, making faces at each other. We pass each other on the mowers. But spending quality time together, it's it's getting better. There for a while, it was a little rocky,
Mhm. Yeah.
and then with the job I have now, I mean, I'm working 8 hours only.
Ay, bendita. Ay, mi amor.
That's a lot of cat now.
Yeah. What were we talking about? What was the question? Oh, about quality time.
But yeah, just talking about how we want to go do certain things just by ourselves. But like I said, it's too far to leave the kids by themselves. They're not old enough yet either.
Hmm.
Hard to find a babysitter. My mom's always working. Your parents are always working.
And plus, it's 3 kids. Like,
Yeah, it's not just one. It's like 6 together.
yeah, especially Kalila. Kalila, my goodness.
Our oldest, he can eat like he's 4 people, not
Yes.
getting a pound.
Yes.
Our little boy fights like he has a whole squad with him.
Oh my gosh, that's so true. But yeah, it's not that our kids are bad. it's like I feel like we let our kids do a lot, but under our supervision. Basically, do what they want to a certain extent. Like we're not just letting them do whatever they want,
Yeah.
but if it falls down to what we feel is right. And I feel like they have a lot of play. Like Kalila's real. She'll try anything and everything. She'll
Her and
try
Zeke,
it.
they're not scared to try something. They're not scared to do something. They'll do at least one time.
Yeah. And they're really outgoing. They're like you. Like
Yeah.
they're real outgoing. They can make friends like that. Like they'll say hi to people, and our oldest is like me. It's like no,
And then see, he used to be like that. I guess they get older, they get the quicker, the more they change.
yeah, because he's 12 right now, and he's at that age where it's like, oh, mom, whatever. I don't want to do it because I don't want
He's at
to.
the preteen.
Yeah, but yeah, I feel like we do spend a lot of time together, but we don't spend quality time together. And I feel like I, I feel guilty when we do finally have that time.
Yeah,
I do.
because once we do get that time. We get a date ourselves, go to Avenue by ourselves. It's too quiet.
Yeah,
We're wondering where the kids are doing, where they're at.
and then like trying to hurry up to go
Yeah, so we
home.
can come home and then we'll be somewhere eating, and we're thinking, what do we get the kids to eat? So we bring them back home to eat.
Hmm.
It's like we're by ourselves, but we got the kids on our minds the whole time. And then
I,
when we're with the kids, we have our mind on trying to be by ourselves.
yeah,
It's just the opposite.
yeah.
But we wouldn't change it for anything.
But I feel like the more we do have more quality time together, it'll. Well, I guess I wouldn't feel so guilty because
Yeah.
I feel guilty because I feel like why can't we just take our kids with us? But
Yeah.
then we take our kids and it's like
We
we
should have
should have
bought a
just brought them
babysitter.
home. But yeah, yeah, that's very true.
That's when you know you love your kid. You can't be with them, you can't be without them.
Oh my gosh, that's very true. Yeah, because whenever I'm at work, I'm like, man, I want to spend time with. Because I stayed home with our oldest, and I stayed home with Zeke when they were born until they went to school. And Kalila, I only stayed home with her for a year, and then I went to work.
Yeah.
And so I'm at work, and I'm constantly thinking about her. I'm like, I just want to be at home with her. I just want to play with her and have a conversation with her. But then I'm at home, and I'm like, I want to go back to work. I'm ready to go back to work. But I don't know. It's weird. It's a weird thing. And then sometimes it's weird to think about that I have kids and three of them
Yeah.
that look exactly like you. Or like you and your family. Like they look like you're really I think when the kids were little, like 1, 2 years old, they look like your dad. Like they have the nose like your dad, the mouth like your dad when they're little. Because right now, if you would pull all Kalila's hair back, she looked like your dad.
Yeah. Young version of him.
She looked exactly like your dad. And then now, my oldest, they say he looks like me, but I don't see it at all.
Doesn't at the height.
He's taller than I am. I'm 5'4", and he's probably about 5'5", 5'6".
He's about 5'6", maybe 5'7", pushing.
Yeah,
And
yeah, he's
12
taller
years
than I
old though.
am.
But that's how I was. I think I was like 5'9" already in middle school.
Now we're gonna have a middle schooler,
Wow.
but that's basically how we met too, huh?
Yeah.
What we talked about. I think that's all how we met. We're at a party. You were off in another world. Don't even remember me until the next day. But I knew I was gonna marry you,
Yeah, it was all blurred the whole time, pretty much.
and then I went from there.
Mm-hmm.
We have a lot of stories.
And what, 17, 18 years later, we're here.
18 years of stories that we can tell. of the things that we went through, the things that we struggled with, especially with families.
Oh yeah,
Um, man, we just I don't
we had lots of ups and lots of downs.
I don't feel like we had a hard life.
No, it wasn't hard.
So yeah, that's our first podcast together. I think we can. Our second one should be more stories of what we went through. Y'all like and subscribe and follow us for more. So
So if y'all have any questions, ask us, and we'll try to answer all of what we can.
yeah. So
So
thank y'all for watching.
thank y'all.
Bye.